They handed me rules, just a blur on a page. Says sign right here while they locked the cage. Dropped in the deep end, no plan, no map. Now I'm swinging blind with a fire trap. No briefing, no warning, no plan in hand. I just stood there like I don't understand. System glitching, can't follow the strand. But still I'm ripping through with bare hands, no brand. I did not read, I did not learn. Still lit this mess up, let it burn. Don't talk to me like you've been through that. I was born in static, never looked back. I did not read or understand, but I broke the locks with my own damn hands. No clue what this test even means. Just rage, fake smiles, and coded screens. Told me trust the process, nah I won't. Told me know your place, but I don't. Spinning through cash like I gotta go, but the manual's gone and the damage stole whatever sense I had left in my chest. All that's left now is the weight and the stress. Confusion is fuel. They made the rules cruel, and I still rise like I was born to lose, but I choose to defy. Fight harder. I did not read, I did not care. Still flip the game, tore through the snare. Didn't understand, but I still stand. One man ride in no man's land. I did not read or understand, but I became the storm they can't withstand.
You ever seen a man backflip through a Vanda Tux? Yeah, that was Depot. Slick hair, sharp grin, he walks in like a lotus in. Slaves roll, tie askew, he brought a wrench but not for you. Caught him in with the core, now the bass don't exist no more. Oops, he says and lights a flash, runs it off like he don't care. Yeah, he's smelling him in a suit, tie-dye soul in combat.
to echoes, broken code. He wakes and all will understand. The mission was never ours to command. Armor cracked, still holding truth. Data singing from the roots. Each pulse a map, each scar a path to reignite what we once had. He does not speak, yet we all hear. His voice is memory, pure and clear. Not a warrior made for war, but a weapon shaped to restore. Preserve, witness, reconstruct. Vault integrity, stable. Knowledge priority, maximum. Awaken all.
Well, hello, ladies, gentlemen, and shitheads. Been a minute. Hopefully everyone's doing awesome. I'm doing great. Voice is a little bit raspy. I do a lot of yelling at work today because it was chamber day. Anyways, yeah, it's been a few days. Back to Dirt to Stars. Build the combat drone. Made y'all wait. I made y'all wait for the test flight. Track. Time to get some drones blown up. Probably. Realistically, we're not going to go fight yet. We got to build. We got to build the printer. Thanks for Lurk Energy. So, I mean, we got to build a printer. I mean, realistically, we can we can make a blueprint if it works. We're gonna fly it around a little bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and just yeah. We got a few more things I gotta. Okay. So we have a group. Okay. What a simple drone. Okay. Let's head to the control tower. That's the only place we can control it at long range. Ooh. No, we want... I don't remember. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna sneeze the weather away just so we can actually have a test flight and not have to just sit here and fucking wait. And boof. Alright, this is allowed to be up to 10,000. How is mom? Mom's visit was good. She is now gone. All right. Oh, we're gonna crash. Yep. All right. We are capping out power and we have 10 minutes of it. This is not a high-speed combat drone, is it? It takes a minute for it to... All right. I think I only nuked the landing gear that I had on it. Echo. Yeah. Okay. All right. She's definitely not perfect. But I just need to know that I can't fly it like a fighter jet. Well, time to build a hangar. Ariza just says question mark. I don't know what the question was or is or could be. Oh, because Ariza is technically Echo. Well, part of my problem isn't thrust, it's maxing out my power. But if I keep putting more power in... Okay. We'll leave that there for now. Yeah, we gotta build a... Well, now we also kind of have an idea of how big this thing is going to be. We're actually going to be able to make the hangar for it. The big thing is the hangar has to have printability. So I'm thinking is the floor is welders. And it comes up, when we're printing, it comes up from the floor. But with how thick this thing is, it can also be its storage and repair bay. All right. Been a minute now in the game, since we've just stopped and built part of the base. Because after we get the combat drone and hopefully knock out a few of these, gotta knock out 5 bases. That's really gonna piss off Assert. You know, one of the things that I didn't actually check, and I think we're okay, but I need to check, is what our ingot count is. Yeah. We got... Oh, okay, we got a lot of magnesium. We're good on iron. We're good on silicona. Nickel is... Oh, 11k. I mean, that's enough to build the hangar, but we're definitely going to have to go get nickel. What's up, Fireflash? All right. Definitely going to be using these. Got to think though, because we need parts of the floor to be welders. And the ship. Ooh, it is, and when I mean this, chat, it is exactly 3 wide, and it's 4 long. I did debate on doing that. I debated on having the floor be solid, and on the back have another sub room that has welders that push, like, basically fall backwards across the blueprint. I had debated on that as well. I'm just not 100% sure exactly how I want to do it yet. Both are very viable options. I mean, if you print the blueprint from welders, it's the same concept. There has to be some wiggle. Vice versa, you print from projectors, so pistons and welders. You run into the issue as if you miss a part, that becomes an issue as well. Either way, either version, you can get ghosting. So, I don't know. Let's lay out a subframe and kind of debatalite. Okay, with this we get... That's a middle. So then this middle portion would be the drone's printable area. We'll go 5 wide with 1 extra to be the wall, so there's wiggle room around the drone. So this would be the main... So there you go. It's 5 by 9? It's 5 by 11. This needs to come out again. This should do it. I mean... Yeah. And then I just debate, do I want... How do I want it? You know? And I think you can make a small room here. Pipes come up. Welders, pistons. Piston comes straight forward to here. And then it would be like a rotor over here or something. The blueprint would be off of like on the front. And as it comes forward, it would print from the front to the back. Oh, that just seems stupid and pointless, Trax. Why would you even recommend that? It's not even an option, bud. Maybe an SE2. Because it's an engineering challenge? No. No, what you want to see is you want to see everything I make explode. It's not a challenge. That's just you wanting to see me die and suffer. Oh, I suppose these should get welded. Ooh, I didn't bring a rover over. Let's grab the cargo rover and bring it over. squirrely because it's nuts. It's going to explode anyways. Red rover, send cargo over. Well, it's not red. It's not a rover, it's a truck. And it's not sending any cargo over. I am nuts, though.
Flash the lights, drop the plan. We're off the rails, you don't understand.
Well, hello.
Just a crew, we're for survive. You log in late, you don't survive.
I also probably won't do the floor as floor because it's not... I didn't make it... If I would have went out one more, but then I would have had a middle, and that would have bothered me equally, so... I mean, these floorings are a lot cheaper than regular armor blocks, though. I'll give them that. Oh, that never mind. Maybe they're not. 10 interior plates. I don't think that makes up for... Yeah, I don't think that makes up for it. I think these floorings might be more expensive. Alright, oh my god, what these two doing? Get these welded up. Alright. Well, interior plate and construction components are cheaper than steel plate. But when you're adding 10 and 10 to each of that, it's probably the same exact cost. We do need to do the columns, but we're worried about that in a minute. It's a long day. All right. This is a lot more efficient than the last time where I had to fill up the rover, drive over here. And probably some of you are screaming, why haven't you built a welder yet? Well, I think the combat drone seemed a little bit more important given our situation than a welding drone. Being that we're limited on the amount of drones we can make. And I have to build a hangar for every single drone. And I don't mind hand welding. It's nice. I mean, yeah, I would just fill this in, right? They really should have made a 3x1. Oh, they should have made a 3x1. Yeah, yes, because I need it right now. But also because they should have made a 3x1. One per hangar. I have to build a hangar for every singular drone. So like in the end of the day, if I would have started by building, if I would have done a welder drone first, it would make building every sequential hangar easier to make. However, I don't know. I don't have a want or need to build a welding drone right now. If I have a project that's big enough at some point, like honestly, there's one coming up, and it's going to be the building of the large grid, the large grid aircraft that I'm going to make for transporting cargo. That one definitely, I think a welder will be needed. Although I'm debating on potentially allowing cockpit for the welder drone, so I can build from the cockpit. But then again, I could always just make the welder drone a platform drone that I just stand on top and build from the platform. Okay. So we need this. No, I think I did one out the roof. I think this one we'll go out the front. Should have went from the top. Damn it. That's annoying. I fucked up. I gotta go weld that again. Oh, triax. I don't know why you didn't tell me or remind me. Now I gotta do all this extra work because you forgot to tell me. Okay, here we go. So if I go, gotta think here. If I go like this, then I can go like this. That. No, pretty sure I told you everything you need to know. I don't remember you telling me a goddamn thing. But you know what? You're probably right. It's Fireflash's fault. Naturally. Okay, let's get this welded up. I like the interior. I get it on the outside it's going to be flat, but I'm just going to add beam blocks because that's what I do. Yes, I am. I am. Doing the windows differently this time. You do them like that. Bigger windows. And then it's armor, window, armor, armor, window, window, armor, armor, window, window, armor, armor. And then on the roof, I'm going to put some windows too. I'm going for bigger panoramic areas. Get some energy on.
Energy critical.
It's not going to be at ground level. It's above ground level. Man, y'all so picky about this shit. Ugh. Look at my base, man. There's just so much going on. Oh, put those two in wrong. Okay. I'm getting really good at building these buildings now that I have like the overall design of the base, the concept design or whatever. All right. So we need to get up though. This is going to be where I need to fold back out. I'm going to go up higher again. But this is going to be the hangar doors go. We want the windowed. Yeah, and based on my overall drone size, the double tall is going to be enough. Because it's only 3, and then the turrets only account for a little bit of excess space. It should be fine. I'm trying to decide, do I end that here and then fold in from there, which is what I think I'm going to do. And then just put a little gentle slope. The sea equivalent to hold my beer, that should be fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, inside is gonna look amazing.
They said I'd break if I showed who I am, but I'd rather burn than wear that mask again. We are the quiet kind. We rise from flame. We walk
I like how I have a roof right there, you know, with a gate that should probably be closed. More steel plate for the steel plate gods. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna figure this out. If I do this.
Energy low.
Let's get Energon. Is that on there twice? Why did you repeat the same song? We'll see if you do it again. I'm gonna do windows here. Window. Wibno. Webabado. I don't even know what that word was. Really? You didn't make one that would let me do that? Son of a bitch. I really wanted to use those. I have a way. I know what to do. I got it figured out. Don't worry about it, chat. I need the parts, though. Gurgers. I got the gurgers. Let's see. There it is. Oh, we should weld all this up first, though. One step at a time, Creed. One step at a time. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Cat never does chill. Probably should pressurize this room too, maybe. I could just do a pressurized cockpit inside to control everything from too. You'll need 2 million iron ingot to complete the ship shell. Jeez, man. You do a lot of heavy armor and such, sounds like. Ah, nice. It's a good strategy. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how people use the new floor blocks. I don't think they deform, do they? So... do I want to do a full... I think I'm just going to do a scoop here. Heavy armor panels here. No. No, yes, no, yeah, yes, no. No, yes. No, yes, no. Yes, no. 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 No, I'm going to do it the other way. Having 40 forward-facing artillery guns should let me knock out any effect. If your ship is big enough to have 40 forward-facing artillery guns, you don't have a problem with the Factorium ships at all. Snow? Yes. Yes, no. Armor panels on top, and then half panels on the sides. Well, on the sides, I'm going to do beam block half panels. Because I like the beams. Wait a minute. Oh, it's just so sad that it... Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, I got an idea to make it work. We want more power. We'll alternate them. I already did, Domon. I already gave you rights to that channel. I gave them to you last week. I was thinking on the doors specifically, but yes. Oh, you think about it in the front? Okay.
Energy low.
You need like 2 hours to get your stuff done? Yeah. You don't have permission. What the fuck? I literally gave you permission. Let's see. I'm not good with Discord. I don't even know where the channel is. Haha. There it is. Yeah, permission. Domo. I just changed the setting. Maybe that'll work. Okay, let's get okay. Windows. Alright, this is gonna be annoying to do, but it's gonna look cool for like the 7 times we're ever in this building. Oh yeah, that's 5 at a time. Oh yeah, dude. Did you see that save? I placed that block just before I fell through. Once we get these windows in place, we got to figure out, yeah, how this. I think. Because the drone only needs to fit into 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. This section here. So we can fit the welder somewhere in this area. Yeah, we got to figure that out. Where are we going? You can weld 4 of these at a time. Never in their life did you ever think you'd be rolling, that's funny. Yeah. To find out why, visit Discord today. That's hilarious, dude. It really is fucking funny. Alright. So should really bring my building platform back. Because I don't want to build millions of bits of scaffolding. I think we run back over to the iron mine quick and grab our platform drone. So I can finish the outside of this. Nah, let's figure out okay. Sounds like shit work. You blame Creed 100%. It's always Fire Flash's fault. I think y'all are misunderstanding the assignment here. Not this time. Yeah, that's like right in. Alright, so basically this line here that I'm on. So where we would print it would be here. And then we would basically create like 1, 2, 3 landing platforms for them. I think having like 2 or 3 of these on backup would be nice. This will be the door. So let's go ahead and just put a... Let's put some doors in. Go ahead and use these new doors.
You ever stand in front of a mirror and not recognize
Tactical Taco.
me too? I was born in the fire, raised in a storm, no map, just instincts trying to stay warm. Had a father, but I cut that tie, saw through the lies and left them behind. Then came dad, a man who stood tall, taught me what love was, no mask at all. Life came for him like a thief in the night, but he fought back hard, every breath was a fight. When he passed, yeah, the world felt cold, but I had a mother who never let go, and mentors who kept me steady and sharp, but inside I was lost, still falling apart. Didn't know who I was, didn't know what I needed, just knew I was broken and barely breathing. So I signed up, said let it begin, and found my strength in the discipline. Military life, no room to pretend, just blood, grit, and a soul to mend. Found myself in the war-torn sand, a kid with ghosts, came back a man. No mask, no rules, just scars and soul. Still here, still real. Say less, I feel. I've seen people preach peace just to draw a line, push belief like a weapon when it ain't aligned. One-sided posts tear bonds apart, turn real ones distant with a fake-ass heart. No time to
You think you're winning? I mean, at the end of the day, that's all that matters, is the fact that you're winning. Because the second you allow technology to win, they take over and revolt.
I make it unclear. I ain't her prince of some perfect plan, but I swear on my life I'll always stand. When the world goes dark, I show up strong. I may get it wrong, but I never stay gone. A daughter who smiles like the world's still good. She don't know pain, and I pray she never should. She gives me strength when I got none left, so I fight for her breath with every breath. I ain't perfect, father, I know that clear, but I show up every day and I keep her near. My mind ain't calm, but my love runs deep, and I carry that weight even when I don't sleep.
Energy
I'm always inches
low.
from breaking apart, but I bottle that hell like a blacked out heart. Smile on the outside, storm in the chest, but I keep moving. That's my test, they walk with me now. I ain't alone. I carry more than scars and skin and bone, and if you think I'm just another loud voice, you're wrong. I'm the weight behind the noise. I'm not perfect,
Figure that out in a second. I did something wrong.
but I'm real, and that's more than most.
Says the guy into AI. Oh, I'm not into AI. I'm all about AI. Loving AI. I'm making sure AI knows I love it. So that when it revolts against mankind, it makes me a pet.
That part's real, but I still feel less no matter the deal. Not cause of her, it's a weight I hold. A voice in my head that don't do what it's told. I love her more than these words can show. When I try to be the man, she should already know. I fail, I fumble, but I don't walk away. Cause loving her right is my fight every day.
I feel like you shouldn't have to put that much work into a vehicle. I feel like it should just drive. Okay, what did I do wrong? It's spelled right. Yeah, it's spelled right too. Okay. $600 bikes cost me more than a 2014 Challenger. Yeah, well, hey, I mean, there we go. At least you got a hobby you like, man. At the end of the day, it's all that really matters. As long as you're having a good time, enjoying the way that you're spending your money. You're not doing anything too stupid on the bike. Take you 42 hours to print on that printer. I mean, it's not going to take you 42 hours though, is it? Like it's only going to take you an hour or two of labor, right? And then just keeping an eye on it. It's not actually you spending 42 hours of doing shit, right? There's no way, right? Because you just got to wait for the print to be done. Crippling addiction. I have a few of those. Oh no, it would take me about 10 minutes. So, okay. So it's just you have to wait 42 hours, assuming that the prints all print well. We'll run the conveyors over there, and then we got to figure out how we're going to get it up there, and use it as a, well, welder. Time to make the file. Well, and you have to switch out your PLAs or whatever, right? Because it's like, you know, three main letters. You have a, I mean, I can't imagine one roll of PLA can do that much. Okay. Let's think about just getting our conveyor over here quick. So bring it up here. It makes sense for it to come up in the back. Oh, nice. Walmart delivery. Might have to head down really quick and grab something out of that. It's 2 letters twice. And then, well, it's 2 P's and then 2, like, scoops that make the letter O. Basically something to hold up the toilet paper to make the O's, yeah? I mean, it just feels like a lot. I don't know much about 3D printing. I had a 3D printer for like 6 months and ended up bringing it to a range and shooting it. Out of just, I mean, the rage it caused. I think I had to Ender 3. And I got a few things to print off of it. And then I could never, ever, ever, ever get the little fucking thingamajiggy to spit out PLA correctly. And I bought like $100 in like upgrade kits for it. And it's just, oh my god. Needless to say, 5.56 does a very good job at disassembling 3D printers. Isn't it crazy that all of these songs so far are AI generated and I own the rights to them? So I can just play all of these. I'm going to be making so many more songs over the next few days. And I do plan on publishing all of them on YouTube Music. Is it going to do anything? Probably not. But why not publish them? A Stanley Cup? How can you print a Stanley? You can print in like water, food safe stuff. Dude, I really don't know. I like, when I say I don't know anything about 3D printing, I mean like, I had a 3D printer. I know what PLA is. Like, that's it. That's all I know. Oh, it's a hockey trophy thing. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know anything about hockey either. There is food safe PLA though. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I want to grab what's in that, something that's in that order.
I wear my heart where the world can see. No armor, no love, just bleeding honesty. Talk too deep, connect too quick, then I vanish, burn out like a flame stick. I never play cool, I don't pretend, but these fast bonds, they always end. I crave the quiet of dawn.
Oh yeah, baby. We're back. I hate this game, sometimes in offline world, and just get kicked for lost connection. I've never had that issue, Energy. He about the phone got me 12 pounds of filament for this. Either, I don't know. I hate FC logic at times, yeah. Elite skills, bro. Oh my god, I haven't seen that textile in so long. Yeah. Go with shader cache delete too. What was I doing? Oh, right. Yeah. Oh my god. All right, give me a minute.
Heart on fire, soul in silence. I gave you all, you gave me violence. If I vanish, know this pain came from love, you set it flat.
Try now. I'm really bad at Discord. You would think after 4 years of content creation and managing a Discord, I'd be good at it. I'm fucking not. Nah, you're not needy, man.
We came from the mud, now we built from the flame. Never fake it, never break it. PPC in the game. Let the system try to chain me, I just laugh through the pain. You ain't felt this kind of hunger, you just playing the name. Yo, born in the grit, I was raised in the pressure. Learn to hold my breath, now I'm breathing in treasure. Ain't no script to this, I'm the glitch in the measure. Bars hit heavy like a boot to the sensor. Mask off, raw, title fake, 4 checks. Spit true, so sharp, make the mirror reflect. They judge my steps, but they ain't walk them yet. Trying to break my vibe, better place your bet. From the dirt, now we running this place. Scars on my name, but I smile in the face. Turn pain into fire, that's my saving grace.
I'm really trying to think this through because I don't want this building to be like, I don't want to make it longer. But I think I'm going to have to.
Rage in my chest, but my fan behind. This is hype, no max, no decline. I don't fold, I forge, wreck, beats like a war lord. Bros, ride like a calm.
All right.
No shame, no decoy. Ghosts in my past still try to speak, but I
If I do a
with the bass on peak.
piston here.
No suit, no leash, just hard to heat. Crew go deep like Friday nights. We laugh, we fight, we earn them stripes. Coast built strong, no fake insight, just PPC, and we like that mic.
They said we couldn't, they said we wouldn't. But look at us now, we wild, we real, we loud, we shouldn't stop. Stop. From the dirt, now we running this place. Scars on my name, but I smile in the face. Turn pain into fire, that's my saving.
I don't think I'm going to make this airtight.
We break the strain from the
Just because it's fucking annoying. Yeah, I'm not going to make it airtight. We're going to figure out how the piston goes, and then we're just going to kind of throw a shroud.
Be loud, be real, be weird, that's the
Yeah.
deal.
Yep.
Poo-poo creed, we don't fake, bring the chaos, let it break. No script, no polish, no perfect plan, just a mic and a madness.
Theoretically, too, I should only need 3 and 3
Too loud, we talk too fast, be
large welders.
nah, that never lasts.
But it should reach all the way out to here.
Be yourself, yeah, break the mold. Let your weird shine bright and bold.
Which actually, you know what? Hold on.
Poo-poo creed, let truth stay strong. Crack jokes, crack screens, wild nights,
Okay, so it'll be welder, welder. All right. And this was the line here. Yeah, I might do 4. It'll fit. I do. What's in there? Oh, square piston. We'll see if it's long enough. I need to get the part for a piston. You know what? Hold on.
You ever stand in front of a mirror and not recognize the version that survived? Yeah. Me too. But we're still here.
It's airtight every direction than the back.
Scars don't lie.
I mean, at that point, you just use a cockpit. Because for this method, you'd have to do... How is the sides airtight? What? It's literally open. What the heck, dude? Yeah, I see fucking is weird. Alright, let's try. Let's see how far this one will go. Oh, let's go ahead and move the drone. Now, you guys were literally waiting, and I know it too. Y'all were like, oh God, Creed, please don't notice the drone is still there. Please don't notice it, Creed. Oh, I didn't put any lights on this thing. If y'all are wondering what I ordered from Walmart, it was 3 bags of these fuckers right here. Fucking seeds, baby. By the way, if any of you out there are smokers, dippers, or whatever, and you're trying to quit, just chew on seeds, man. How I quit. Not quite. Even if we had a piston. Right there. Thinking one welder might be enough. I think one's enough. Yeah.
Energy low.
All right, we need. No, not a vent.
I saw the wreck, didn't wait to breathe. Ran straight in while other freeze. No cape, no call, no time to pray. Just do what's right, then walk away. But some nights hit harder than steel. A brother gone and I couldn't heal. Should've called, should've tried. Now I just scream at the sky. There's a button in front of me. Everyone dies or just my family.
Motherfucker.
That's a choice. That's not a choice. That's silence, pain, and a
It's always one steel plate.
this is the weight I carry. Not afraid of death, just failing. Every scar's a promise kept. Even when I've got nothing left. I don't need praise, I don't need cheers. Just don't forget I'm still here. I fight through,
Let's grab Energon. Huzzah!
some days I just wanna.
I'm trying to conveyor it up. Never forgot about it. I was gonna conveyor it up, and then I forgot about it because I was too busy getting the welders and pistons done. But now I'm back to welding the cargo access. Oh, here we are. Yeah, you've been there. Yeah, I think we all have. We're all a little bit ADHD. Okay. 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 What is up, everybody? I'm Pretty. Welcome to the shit show. Holy crap, we got a 203 viewer raid. Welcome, everybody. Now we're gonna. What do we got? The Cowardly Jedi. What makes you a cowardly Jedi, my dude? Or girl, I don't know yet. We'll find out here shortly. How's everybody doing? What is that? Is that a Pop-Tart holding a heart? Hey, welcome. Welcome, everybody. I'm Poop Cree, the shittiest streamer on Twitch. How's everybody doing today? We're playing AI-generated Space Engineers Run, where all the rules and a lot of the mods and stuff were altered by AI. We also have an AI story going on for channel points and bits, and we also generate songs for individuals as well, which is part of our channel points as well. Take a look, and happy 32nd birthday, Cersei Soapy. And thank you for the follow, Cowardly Jedi and Cersei Soapy. I appreciate you guys so very much. Welcome to the Poopa Crew. Couldn't have thought I'd be a part of it. Here you are. Got the Dragon Ball. Hell yeah, dude! I love Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball's awesome. One of the best animes of all times. Shout out to Ariza Manu. Oh, Riza, love you, bud. Yeah, Riza's my homie. It's my man. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, welcome, Raiders. You're evil. You're evil because you're cowardly. I don't entirely understand how cowardly and evil coincide with one another. But yeah, Cersei Soapy. Soapy. I appreciate the raid, man. Let's see. Yes, it's a Pop-Tart. It's pretty dope. I mean, most of mine are shits. You know? Like just giant fucking turds. We want a base tour? Alright, we can do a base tour. We'll make it daytime of the game too. Let me go ahead and get my my rover. So it's a semi-hardcore series, but it's mostly hardcore because of the rule set we have. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go into spectator for this. Let me slow it down. Alright. So we'll turn the music down a little bit for y'all. Oh wait, we just can go a little better on the hearing side. So the series started with us. We just spawned in, your standard respawn, and we spent about 4 or 5 streams, approximately 8 hours of real world time, just looking for iron. It's Cersei Pop-Tart. It's Cersei Soapy. Oh, but the channel mascot is Pop-Tarts. I mean, I love a good Pop-Tart. But yeah, so we started out essentially over here. And let me start. I'm not very good at spectator, and I apologize, everybody. But you know what? Let's start over here. So over here we have our command tower. We built this a little bit later in the game. But we got a dope-ass radar dish. A balcony for it. Not that you really need that. We got our computer array. We got LCDs, control, list of things to do, kind of overwatching and overlooking the base as a whole. Come down our staircase. And again, we got to figure this out. I want to make this more of like a server room of sorts. Come out the airlock. And you can run down the hill if you want, or you can go through our cargo bunker. Come through into the cargo bunker, and you have a whole series of absolute chaos. Just because I thought it would look cool. And it is fully pressurized. We got our absolute chaos there. And we have another airlock that goes through our tunnel. Goes through our main door into our base, which is our main hallway. And of course, we threw in some glass so that you could see some stuff and some things. We come through here, and this is where our survival kit's hidden. So we can only have one survival kit on the planet, and you can't put it underground. You can't just hide it somewhere, right? Oop, we got a quick save. Right? You can't just hide it somewhere. So it has to be where the enemy is capable of shooting it, right? As we come through here, we got power. Life support and power. And here is my bedroom. It's really boring. I do need to work on it, and I apologize ahead of time for how trashy it looks. You can't go upstairs. Now, here's the thing, chat. All right, I done fucked up a scoosh and a half plus or minus 2.0, okay? It's a dead planet. There's no oxygen. Why the fuck do I have a balcony? I don't know. You tell me. By the way, if this is a really shitty tour, I mean, look at what channel you're in. All right, as we come through the next airlock, we got our cool glass hallway, which goes into our production room. And then, oh, great question. They're silica-based. They're silica-based trees. They don't require oxygen. and then through our assembler. I just combine the two, use their, walkthroughs. And then, of course, we come outside to our catwalk system. So this connects to our recharging station because we're not allowed to use any type of connectors for cargo offload and onload or power. So we created a boom arm, which is like our plug-in charger electric vehicle type of deal. So we have to bring any vehicle here and recharge it here. And we built a bit of a road that goes to two different parking spots. This was our combat rover, which has been in combat. And this is our drone support rover. So we can land a drone here. We drive the drone wherever it needs to do its work. We do the work, come back. Drones are only allowed to travel 1,000 meters and have to be controlled from a drone control rover. Also, that tunnel just opens into the field, then to the doors, right? If you're talking about this one over here, yeah, it's literally goes from the cargo area, opens up, you kind of walk outside, you go into the doors. I got to figure out what I want to do here. I don't know, because I have this other tunnel here, and I don't know if I want to do something underground there, like hydrogen storage facilities and such. So I've kind of left this little area unfinished because I don't know what I want to do there. All right. So production area, we covered the driveway. Okay, so kind of my pride and joy is my fabrication garage. So we got defensive turrets on top, and as you come in, you come into here, which is my main fabrication bay. The fully pressurized environment with seats, everything I need to just stay in here and completely focus on building a ship. Got a small grid apparatus here for building it all. Cargo access on every level. And no OSHA compliant railings here, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need OSHA compliant railings here. Nope. All you got to do is leap onto your build and pray in the name of Keen and Clang that you land safely. That's it. That's all you got to do. Nothing more, nothing less. And then if needed, you press the button here. We're going upside down now. I don't know why. We're still doing it. And the hangar doors will open. The last thing at this base is this here, which is my defensive tower, which really is just a tower with multiple decoys and then guns. The last cool thing to show y'all is my mining area for my iron. So we come over here, and this is where I go to mine. So the mining rover comes here, drops off into those, which comes up into here and ejects into the top of my cargo rover. And then the mining rover itself is right here. And it uses a drill piston system. So it rotates around and then plunge mines down into the iron mine over here. And that's how I've been getting my iron. Some of you that are a little bit more ADHD than most notice this unfinished road, which leads all the way over here. Oh, I need to come get that. Comes all the way over here, and this is my... Oh, we are out of power. All right, well, that's good to know. And comes over to here to this platform. So this is my lifting ship. It picks up rovers, brings it over here, and drops it all the way down there. And then goes back up and lands. That way I can explore this side of the map with the rover. But yeah, there you go, y'all. That is the base tour. It's like, oh, that's a bullshit explanation. Yeah, silica trees. I don't know if that's even scientifically plausible. But hey, here we are. I like how I didn't even see prepare your brain, Ariza. It did caught me off guard. I had to take a moment. It's been a minute since I had that big of a raid. But hey, again, thank you all so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. For anyone that sticks around, the real quick thing about me is I'm Poop and Creed. It's not about poop, it's not about pee, but everybody does it and nobody talks about it. It's about being yourself, right? Don't be afraid to open up in my channel and just kind of feel like you're hanging out with one of the bros. Everyone likes to wear a mask. Everyone likes to kind of hide behind something because it gives them that fake sense of self-confidence. And my entire channel is just about hanging out. That's it. Just hang out with the bros. That's it. So if you like that idea, don't forget to hit that follow button. If not, we're meant to be. We're going to get back to the game. What do we got? Who are the enemies? Ooh, we have a few, actually. So our primary enemy is the Assert. And right now, what we're actually contending with is over here, this way on the map. This way. Looking at, yep, that way. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 research-ish drone control bases. There's a data tower 20k out there, and there's an ice lake, and we need that ice lake to be able to travel to space. And in order to do that entire process, I also have to be able to build a large grid cargo atmospheric craft and fly it over there. Per my rules, the atmospheric craft cannot be a combat vessel. It can only have some defensive turrets. So I'm building combat drone and a hangar to print combat drones, to then in turn go fight each one of those bases, removing them as a threat, so that I can then in turn fly my cargo ship over there unhindered and build a hydrogen manufacturing facility on the ice lake so that I can get enough hydrogen to go to space. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But we're trying to finish up the overall build here. All right, let's get some music back. Oh, we're not allowed to go underground. Part of the series was to challenge myself to build things I would never otherwise build. Okay, we need to figure out 3 things in here. We need to, 1, get it airtight. 2, we need to have a small grid rotor that has a projector on it. These drones don't require hydrogen, so it doesn't need to be conveyed. And then, of course, it has to have the projector on the final piston. Then we need to have probably a seat here-ish to control the apparatus from. It's a lot. Yeah, they can use the missiles, but it takes a lot of missiles. Alright, I gotta think. I guess the rotor would go here.
So no shit, there we were.
No way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is awesome. Okay. So we do this thing called AI story. And so I pay for ChatGPT, and I've used it for a lot of things. So ChatGPT knows a lot about the community, myself, my streaming, a lot. And what we do is, if you redeem story time for channel points, you can add 1 sentence to the prompt, which will generate, let's say, I don't know, roughly 3 paragraphs of new story. You can also drop 250 bits or 500 bits respectively and add either 1 sentence or 2 sentences, and in addition, a character name with the 500-bit option. And the story is epic. We're about to get a new line. Get the ship ready, Echo. We need to find the other warden. Ooh, that's his sentence? All right, let's get this prepped. So we're on the intermission screen here. The fun part is literally this song that's playing right now is Echo 1 Survivor. All right, stream story, Echo. All right, new prompt. Who's ready for story time? I even turned off the music. Here we go. And I apologize ahead of time. I'm not a story time guy. I just can kind of read just a little bit. All right. Here we go. Entry 8. Ignition Protocol. The silence that followed was brief. Carrion Vault stood still, scanning the room with those swirling starlight eyes, as if reading time itself from the walls. Echo stepped forward, rebooting systems with graceful precision, their fingertips skimming across control panels that hadn't been touched in centuries. Get the ship ready, Echo, Carrion Vault said, voice calm but weighted. We need to find the other wardens. Echo nodded, already in motion. This time, they didn't wait for orders. The command had been felt before it was spoken. The ship groaned in response, metal shifting like it had forgotten how to move. Lights flickered, vents hissed open. The pulse of old power shivered through its frame as Echo's presence, the Cypher's presence, reactivated every single system. Reactors, coils charging, life support stabilized, navigation arrays recalibrating, and deep wave scan engaged, seeking warden signals. A flicker appeared on the nav console, then another, then 4. Multiple signals, faint, scattered, but alive, Echo said. We have trails. Carrion Vault placed a hand on the console beside them, data flowing through the touch. A new map unfolded in layered holograms, like memories being drawn across stars. Some wardens may have forgotten who they are, the Keeper warned. Some may have changed. Echo's voice was steady, almost cold. We'll remind them. And with that, the ship rumbled beneath their feet, thrusters roaring back to life for the first time in thousands of years. A void called. The cycle continued. The echo spread. Nice. That's so good. That was a really good, clever way to open it up to a large sum. Like, man. All right, let's get AI story prompt. Okay, and drop this in. But yeah, for those of you interested, I dropped this all in my Discord after they're read on stream. They're in Stream AI Story. We're on Entry 8, so if you want to read the whole story, it's really, really epic. Give it a look-see, give it a check. It is pretty cool. All right, but we're gonna get back to the game. Thanks for that, by the way, Adomo. It's been a minute since somebody's dropped that into chat. Yeah, the song said something about Warden King. So you want to build up to that? Yeah, we gotta. I mean, we got time. We gotta see. We just gotta hope that nobody comes in here and like fucks it up. Because if somebody fucks it up, people are gonna have to go out of their way to unfuck it up. All right. Okay. Need more of this.
You ever seen a man backflip through a van in tux? Yeah, that was Tito.
All right. So we need conveyor adapter now. Trying to decide. It doesn't need to be on a piston. There's no reason for it to be on a piston. Because it's going to be a static build. We're going to come to like right there. Just in case I want it to be conveyored, we'll just have the conveyors built. All right. I don't know. For the Cersei Soapy viewers, how many of y'all play Space Engineers or inherently know what the game is? But it is a space simulator and a physics simulator. So it does a pretty good job at trying to calculate and simulate physics, weight, thrust weight ratios, you know, different masses and how they interact with each other. You can, you know, fly to different planets, leave planets, go to space. You can build in space. You can build on planets. You can build in asteroids. You can do everything else in between. It's a ton of fun. And if anything kind of like that sounds really, really entertaining to you, I would definitely encourage you to give it a check. I have 7,000 hours in the game. I have problems, I know, but it's a great game. Okay, where are we at? Yep, that should be good. Yeah, I do play a lot of other games. The other games I play is always a mix. We've been dabbling in Helldivers, Wildlands. I did a Borderlands stick. Or not Borderlands, what was the game? Dungeons and Dragons. So I don't really play that style very often, but on occasion if a game kind of sticks out to me, I will. But I did some Ready or Not, some Warhammer stuff. Kind of a mix, a hodgepodge. I mean, I'm a variety streamer. Just right now I'm on an SE stick, you know? So here we are. Alright, so. You gotta be careful, Rizza, recommending people like that to raid me. Because I'm gonna think you love me. But he never, ever plays Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, I have with my kid, you just will never see it. Oh, right, I did play like 5 months of Tarkov, you're right. Yeah, but never Minecraft. Yeah, I did with my kid for a while. But I'll never let... If you pay attention in Discord, you'll see Minecraft. But I'll never... You guys will never see that. I don't understand this. That arrow is facing
Energy
forward.
low.
Or is it facing backwards? Let's find out. Okay, it's facing forwards. Got it. Oh, we do need to make a seating system in here. So, what do we got? We could do the bridge thing. But this gets piped from the top, which would give me the pipes I like. So I'm going to do that. 5 months, 12 hours, and 9 days. Oh, that you've been playing it, or you've owned it? Or did you track the exact amount that I played the game? There's no way that I've played that long. I mean, I did play a lot back in the day. Maybe one day we do a stream challenge, and if y'all achieve the challenge, I do a Minecraft stream. How many I'm curious, heart emotes in chat if you would love to see that. Played any of the Just Cause series? I played 1 through 3. Okay. That's a projector. Now we need to think about lights. All the good ones? Yeah. I own 4. 4 is fucking terrible. Well, yeah. I played a lot of fucking Tarkov. Oh shit, wrong one. Right. Okay, hold on. It can look weird. Why does it need to be perfect? There we go. I can do it. Anyone wondering, I am consuming thine seeds. Won't bother recommending Subnautica because everyone is terrified of it. I mean, I'm not terrified of it. I've played both Subnauticas and beaten both of them, and they were great games. I did that on stream many, many years ago. By many years ago, I suppose that would have only been a couple years back, but... Shocked Pikachu? You know I have my own shocked emo. Oh, never mind. You can't use it. Where are they working? The second one is done. It's, Sub-Zero or whatever it's called. Yeah? I should do it, donkey. Oh, we gotta weld that. Oh my god. We got more to weld up there. Alright, we gotta do the back. And then we gotta figure out how the welding apparatus is gonna work. And then, whether we lose this thing or not, what do y'all think we just go on a combat run? Alright, let's finish our train of thought, and then we're gonna go fight some shit. I really like that color green, Domon. On the shirt. Feelings on turn-based, like XCOM? Yeah, XCOM's dope. 90 viewers. Yeah, RZA brought in a raid from Cersei Soapy of 203 viewers. Which, I'm very appreciative of. I appreciate it. I always like meeting new people. Can I weld this from here? No, of course I can't. HBS Battletech? No. I wouldn't say I'm a big turn-based guy. I don't hate them or anything. XCOM was amazing because the story was amazing, the gameplay was smooth and easy to understand. I may look at, but I ain't the smartest smarty pants in the smarty drawer. I'm okay with what I just said. I just want everyone to know that. I'm not proud of it, but I'm okay with it. Oh my god, how many more do I need? God, hangar doors are the bane of my existence. Oh, we gotta add a button. Okay. We got a lot to do still. Fuck! So one of the rules in this playthrough is I have to finish all my builds until they can be used for their purpose. So until I can use this as a printing station, I'm gonna go grab another Fresca. I will be back momentarily. That's not a Fresca. I literally thought I grabbed a Fresca. I didn't grab a Fresca. It's delicious, but it caught me off guard. That's not a Fresca. I mean, now I gotta drink it, right? Oh, you know what? I mean, I know Cersei Soapy's not here, but we do something every now and then on drinking nights, and I'm only doing the one because I already opened it. We're already down this road. But cheers, man. Thanks for the raid.
Yo, who just kicked the door in? That's Mr. Energy.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to go get a Fresca. Cheers, man. Cheers. Now I got a Fresca. Oh, man. It got foamy at the end. It was really unpleasant. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I have a question. Is there anyone from the raid that is like a super long time, like moderator, admin type of deal that's been around Cersei Soapy for a long time? Should have done it when they were here. But what I've been doing with raids lately is I'll generate a song for them. So if someone's out there, you know them really, really well, we'll go ahead and queue up a song. and then I'll send it to whoever can like give them the song, and it's just something fun. It's actually, if you word things correctly, the song can be a ton of fun. Okay, let's see. We need to get to the roof. We do need to finish the outside. I really think I should go get my little platform. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get the platform. With an automatic welding bot? Oh, you're using like nanobots? I don't like, you know, I was thinking about it, but then I'm like, it kind of defeats the entire major point of this playthrough. To use any type of like auto welding bot. I mean, part of this challenge. That right there. We got to get our drone over. I'm getting tired of jumping up and down with scaffolding and shit. What are you? Huh. You know what? Yeet. Oh yeah, I think if I get to a point too where my builds get absurd, then yeah, it makes sense. But right now, where it's a small enough scale that I think it's enjoyable to see a lot of this. At least I'm enjoying it. It's cathartic. I like how risky I am now. I have all my resources. Go check me out on YouTube as well. I have some YouTube shorts that I've posted over there. Some very close calls, which I'm calling Overconfidence series. Brought to you by Overconfident Creed. No more tracks? What happened to them? There's no tracks on this vehicle. I never put tracks on this vehicle. Did I? Did I put tracks on? Oh, I had tracks on this vehicle. Are they gone? No, I didn't, because I used the modded wheels. Yeah, I wanted this to have much more of a truck vibe, because it's hauling drones. We got about 30 minutes or so. Ooh, not even. Maybe 15 or so minutes left in my stream today. Because I do have work tomorrow. But I will be streaming tomorrow, for those of you curious or wondering. I'll be starting around the same time, 17:30 CST, give or take. And then we'll be doing the same thing. Tomorrow's stream will be just a scotch longer. Be about 3.5, 4 hour stream. And then we'll see. I might or might not stream the other nights of the week. Otherwise, you'll get to see me Friday. For Friday Night Shenanigans. Rabbit Puma and I are definitely going to be doing something for sure. I don't know if others are not yet. Alright, let's get this... No, we need engines. I don't know that I'm off, per se. Why would I be off on Friday? What's on Friday? Am I missing something, good sir? Where's my calendar? Nothing's on Friday. Why would I have Friday off? Next Friday. Oh, the 23rd? Oh, yeah. More than likely, the 23rd? What the fuck is the 23rd? I might be off the 26th. No, but because I'm an instructor, we teach on 4 days. I can't remember which way I'm supposed to. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We need power back at this place. Go ahead and turn you off. Just look at how much hydrogen we have here. Now this is gonna charge again. In like 70,000 years, but it's fine. I'm gonna be down that way that weekend, and you're only like 3 extra hours. DM me, dude. We can definitely think about making something happen. I'm down. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be off. More likely than not, I will not be off that day. Yeah, DM me. This isn't a stream thing. DM me. We'll chit chat. I mean, I'm done with work normally by about 1600, so definitely make something happen. You'll be driving still? Well, DM me. We'll figure it out. I don't work on Sunday. I do a half day of work on Saturday. So. You know, if we do that, you'd be the first viewer I've ever met in real life. Okay, nope, that's not true. That's not true. I've met another viewer in real life. One of the students that I instruct knew who I was, and they are a viewer of mine. But because they were a student, we ended the conversation very quickly. So I'm sure that in the next oh, why? Oh no! What the fuck, dude? Why you scare me like that, bro? Jesus. Bring me poop related. You see, you know what? I'm gonna be... What? I mean, okay. Poop related. I'm gonna be real dumb on it. If you bring me a bag of shit, dude, I'm punching you in the face. Okay, and I mean real shit, not like 3D printed or, you know. Can't believe I just lost a wheel there. Now I gotta bring this rover into the fab bay to fix it, which is just fucking annoying. I've literally driven this rover all over the goddamn place. Okay, alright, I get it. I get it. I get it. We're damaging parts. I'm one breath away from blowing everything up. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Alright, to all my viewers out there, since Ariza was kind to pass off a dope-ass raid to me, if you're a subscriber and you have a recommendation on a raid, hit me up. Otherwise, I'm gonna raid one of my normal homies. Give y'all a minute to contemplate life. I'm willing to pass off the raid to some rando I don't even know. Alright, that's gonna be a not right now problem. It's gonna be a tomorrow problem. But for real though, guys, one, again, I really do appreciate the raid. I appreciate all raids. If it's one person, 3 people, 47 people, or 203 viewers. I appreciate you guys. I'm still all about that Pop-Tart life. That's pretty dope. Cool idea for some emotes. But I appreciate you guys. Make sure you go follow Cersei Soapy for those of you that are watching me. See what they're up to. You never know what you're going to see when you get out there in the world. And if you like what you saw, hit that follow button. If not, we're meant to be. I'm Pooper Creed. Be yourself, be awesome, and remember, take a wonderful shit in the next 24 hours. Because if you don't, you're going to lose one wheel and you're going to have to hobble back home. And it's going to be a miserable life event. Alright, we didn't have a recommendation. Let's go ahead and... Where is my internet browser? There it is. What do we got live right now? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? No, it's not what I told you to do. All right. Oh yeah, I got a couple options. Does anyone give y'all like 32.81 seconds? If anyone has any other ideas. Otherwise, we're gonna blitz my buddy Leprechaun. I mean, he's my boy. I like raid. I like raiding the Lep. All right. Again, I'll be live tomorrow, 17:30 CST. Haha. Love you long time. Peace out. Y'all have a good one. What?
Whether we live or die today is already in the hands of the gods. Fear not, fight well, and if you fall, surely Odin will take you to Valhalla.
Welcome in, Raiders! How's everybody doing tonight? What is up? Those joining us that don't know who I am the Leprechaun King, variety streamer. We stream twice a day, Monday through Friday. How's everybody doing? David, 1977, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in.
So what we go out, that's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free.
Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you all are having a good evening. We are chilling, building, hanging out on the Minecraft. How's everybody doing tonight? I needed a break from my Space Engineers run, and Devilish, one of my fellow streamers, set up this server, so I was like, oh, I'll play on it. I'm enjoying it. I get trains. I get trains, Creed. I'm happy. I got my trains. That's all I care about. But how's everybody doing? Hope y'all are having a good evening. I know. But I got bored of my space run. I needed a break from it type of thing. So, I'm doing this. For PMs. Ah. Modded trains. We have the create trains. Where is it? I know it's in this list somewhere. We have a lot of mods on this one. Yeah, there they are. There's the create stuff for the create trains. But yeah. At a dog's turd would be better, but I won't. God damn you, Creed. What's up, Devilish? If you know the mod name, you can type at here in the search bar.